Why can't online customers find our burgers any longer? I'm curious to know how AI makes us visible to our customers. How can we open the eyes of AI to our business? UK AI Business Review: Understandable AI with Mehdi. Hi, I'm Mehdi. This is my story today. I'm in the city center with my family. All of us agree on a Saturday lunch. It's a burger, and there are over 30 places offering burgers on their menus. Five Guys, McDonald's, Sobe Burger, Honest Burger, and many more. There are also a couple of them in the Haymarket, like Italian and Turkish ones. My son opens his phone and Googles, "Where should I grab a yummy burger?" Google doesn't recommend many of them, even once. That's not a made-up problem. It's happening to thousands of UK businesses, if I'm not saying million, right now. And most owners have no idea why. But let me put it this way. AI has changed how your customers see your burger. Welcome to Understandable AI with Mehdi, the podcast where I talk about how AI practically affects your sales and revenue in an understandable language. Today, we are talking about AI visibility, what it is, why it matters, and what you can do about it. Let's get into it. So, what's actually going on? Until very recently, when people searched for something online, they typed into Google and scrolled through a list of websites. Your job as a business owner was to make sure your website shows up near the top of search results when someone searches for your business or products. That was SEO, search engine optimization. Many of you have heard of it, and some of you have paid for it. But something has changed. More and more people are no longer scrolling through links or on Google. They're asking AI tools, things like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, or Google's AI Overview, Google AI Mode, or Alexa at home. A direct question, and they're getting a direct answer. One answer, maybe two, not a list of 10 blue links. So when someone in London asks, "What's a good Japanese restaurant near me?" AI gives them a name or two, and the conversation ends. If your business isn't one of those names, you don't exist in that moment. This shift has a name. Some people call it AI search, others call it zero-click search, but what I call it is simple. The AI has become the gatekeeper to your sales and revenue. And right now, most small and medium businesses in the UK are becoming invisible to AI. If you are a restaurant owner, are you thinking, "I still get enough customers through word of mouth, Deliveroo app, and my social media?" That's great. But let me tell you honestly, what's at risk? Does that guarantee your future sales and revenue? Do you know exactly when this becomes relevant and urgent to your business? Let me share something more interesting. I don't have an exact number of how many people use ChatGPT in your city, but I can tell you that AI-powered answers now appear in over half of all Google searches in the UK. That means 1 out of 2. And when an AI answers directly, the majority of users never click through to a website at all, no matter if you have paid for the Google ads or, Google Words, or you are second in the Google search. That means footfall driven by online search, which for most local and service businesses is significant, is quietly being cut off. And many owners only notice it months later when bookings start to drop slowly. Think about a Persian restaurant in Brighton, a plumber in Birmingham, a solicitor in Edinburgh, a beauty salon in Bristol, or a real estate agent in Norwich. These businesses live and die by local discovery. If an AI doesn't know who they are, or more importantly, doesn't trust who they are, they won't be recommended. And unlike Google's old method, where you could track your ranking, AI recommendations are far less transparent. It's harder to see the problem coming. In another way, it's harder to see how your business is disappearing from your customers. The business that gets this early have a real advantage. The ones that don't could be facing a slow, invisible decline in new customer inquiries. Okay, I understand it. What is the solution? So, what can you actually do about it? Here's the good news. You don't need a big budget or a technical team. What you need is to make sure AI systems can find, read, and trust your business information. Let me give you 3 starting points. First, get your basics right. Your Google business profile needs to be complete, accurate, and updated regularly. I'm repeating, updated regularly. Opening hours, services, location, and even photos. AI tools often pull directly from these sources. If yours is out of date or half finished, you're simply losing customers. Second, use natural language on your website. Conversational language. AI tools are trained on how people actually talk. If your website says premium artisan baked goods, but your customer types fresh bread near me, there's a mismatch. Your content needs to mirror how your customers speak, not how you want to sound. Another example, add to your restaurant website content like this. Why can a 65-year-old female customer allergic to gluten trust your restaurant for how you handle bread for gluten-free customers? Third, build trust and reputation signals. Reviews, number of reviews on Google, Reddit, TripAdvisor, and many more. Mentions in local press such as your city's evening news, or entries in trusted directories like Check a Trade, or Free Index, or your sector's directories. These are things AI systems look at to decide whether you are a legitimate, credible business worth recommending. Here's the secret. AI is powerful enough to find out about the consistency of your reputation across multiple places. That's the secret sauce. If you are asking how I can help you, let me tell you, this is exactly the kind of challenge I work through with businesses. I'm Mehdi. I work as an AI education consultant with small and medium businesses across the UK, helping you understand where AI is affecting your business and what practical steps you can take to remove your business bottlenecks and see opportunities. Whether you are a sole trader, a family run firm, or a team of 50, the principles are the same. You don't need to become an AI expert, but you need to become fluent in using AI for your business. You need someone to walk you through how AI matters in your business. If today's episode resonated with you, if you've been quietly wondering why your inquiries have slowed, or you just want to make sure you are not missing opportunities for your business, feel free to reach out. There is a link in the description to book a free initial conversation, a proper chat about where AI fits into your business and what to do next. This conversation is friendly and doesn't put any obligation on you at all. Until next time, try to be more visible to your customers in the age of AI. UK AI Business Review: Understandable AI with Mehdi.